Pruk's base is just too good.
Hey Coop, what's up, buddy?
Pruk, your base shop is just too good. We cannot win.
I know that my boyish good looks intimidate your team, okay? But you can't use that as a reason to quit.
I would have thought my spiky hair, savage tan, and big muscle would have led us to victory, but we just can't do it. My team is a bunch of babies, and since I'm a big baby, I'm resigning.
Mike Runlap, what's up, buddy? How's the March Madness competition going? How's your team doing? How do you think you're going to finish the month this month? You think you can win? Now listen, I can't control the fact that you're having nightmares about how badly we're beating you, okay? And I can't control that, but you've got to stay in the game and keep your head in it so you have a chance to win. Now I know you're scared to death of having us beat the pants off you in front of your team, but I can't make them through the challenge, I'm sorry.
I'm so scared I just wet my pants.
Emmanuel Earls, all the way from Tulsa. To what do I owe this honor?
Pruk, I just had to come up here all the way from Tulsa because I had to tell you there's no way my team could possibly win because your team's just too good. And, you know, I also had to tell you, by the way, I'm a woman.
I'm sorry to hear that, Emmanuel. So what's your game plan to beat us this month?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe I'd just run an appointment or two. You know. Oh, well.
Wow, so what's up, buddy? You look really upset. Come on in, have a seat.
We just can't beat you. We just can't beat you. Just long story short, you know, back in 1760 BC, you know, with my grandfather, you know, my great-great-great-grandfather, you know, back when Jesus walked, it just came to a calculated estimate. And just because of those chain of events, we just can't beat you, bro. Your guys will walk in the office and, you know, my guys are just disintegrating on just from seeing your guys.
Well, Wags, I'm sorry to hear you feel like that. I'm really sorry that you feel like your team is made up of man-children. But there's not much I can do about it, but stick in there, buddy. I know you can get it done. I know you guys have what it takes.
You know, I spent the last, you know, 4 months, you know, trying to come up with that, and I think I came to a conclusion here. Okay, if you look at the law of Newton's law, okay, what we have here. Listen to me. Look at me. Just listen. Look at me. Can't you see by this? My team is just like a bunch of, you know, just timid puppies. You know, just. And you guys are like a bunch of wolf pack gang type things that are just going to destroy us at the end of the day. We can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, this competition was supposed to be fun, bring out the best in everybody. But, you know, I guess for filing purposes, let me just have you turn this in real quick. What's your birthday?
That's an awesome question. Well, in the summer of 1988, you know, dealing with the birds and the bees and the twinkle in my father's eye. My father, they went on their first date and you know, they went to Big Boy, and I believe he had and then at the wedding, you know, my mom smashed my dad in the face with the cake, and he did the same to her, and then, you know, they were off to Maui for their honeymoon, and then, you know, some things happened there. My dad helped catch me, and he delivered me and wiped me down, and that was April 28th, 1988, Pruk.
Well, thank you.
I wish we could have beat you.
Pruk, you are doing so good. You are awesome. Your team is awesome, amazing. Your team is especially fantastic. That one guy Vinesh Bakshi, my wife keeps telling me, why can't I be more like him? More like him, more like him, more like him.
Smith, listen, I told you already, we're gonna play fair and square, but I can't throw the challenge, okay? Now I know you had your mom call me 4 times today about you wanting to win, but listen, I just can't do it. We gotta play fair and square.
It would be easier, freaking easier to win this if my arms weren't moving like this and chopping my recruits into half. I'll tell you, this freaking thing is hard for me. I can't do it anymore. I'm freaking laying down and freaking giving my resignation.